Hi guys, this week on The Scene with Doreen, I got to sit down with bass vocalist Richard Sturban of the Oak Ridge Boys. We talk about his music and also his time singing with Elvis and so much more. Check it out.
Boom, pop, boom, pop, mow, mow. Giddy up. Boom, pop, boom, pop, mow, mow. High up silver, away.
Elvira. I mean, that's probably one of the most iconic bass lines that has ever existed in popular music, and you are the one doing it.
Well, you know, the gentleman that wrote that song, Dallas Frazier, he wrote that line into the song. Giddy up, om papa, mow, mow. And on his version of it, you know, it was not a bass voice. But when we got into the recording studio, I'll never forget that day we recorded the song. Our producer back then was a gentleman named Ron Chansey. It was his idea for me to do the Giddy Up Boom Papa Mow Mow part. So what I did, I just kind of adapted it to my way of doing things. And I think it probably turned out okay. And it's probably probably one of the most well-known bass lines in all of the music business. So I'm proud of the way it turned out.
Oh, absolutely.
The main job of the bass singer is that provide that solid foundation for the four-part harmony that the Oak Ridge Boys are well known for. That's our key signature, the four-part harmony.
Lead me, oh Lord, won't you lead me?
I've listened to countless interviews where you talk about your time singing backup with Elvis, but what I haven't heard much is about the last time you and Elvis were together in 1975 as you were leaving to join the Oak Ridge Boys. What did he say to you at that last moment?
While we were all there talking, Elvis kind of pulled me aside, and he said, was a real compliment. He said, you know, do you think there's any way I could get you to come back? And I said, Elvis, you know, I appreciate that. That is a tremendous compliment, but I think I'm where I need to be. I think I'm in the right place here with the Oak Ridge Boys. I think I'm going to stay, you know, with what I'm doing, and I think that I made the right decision now that I look back, you know, for over 50 years of a great career. But it was a little bit of a difficult thing at the time. But I told him I think I did the right thing. But it was a tremendous compliment. There's no doubt about it.
What do you take away from your time with Elvis? If you had one thing that you would pass on to others that really is just that one thing that you remember or you keep in your heart, what would it have been of Elvis?
There's a reason why he was the biggest star in the world. And even today, you know, 50 years after he passed away, he's still a big star. No question about it. Because every time he walked on stage, he gave it everything he had. You know, he was, you know, every person in that audience was important to him. And I tried to adopt that philosophy myself in my career with the Oak Ridge Boys. We have as a group, and I think that's one of the reasons that we've had a career that has lasted over 50 years, because we feel the very same way. But he was a special person, and he always gave it everything he had every night, every minute he was on that stage.
The American-made farewell tour, you're in the process of it, you're all over, but I do want to give a shout out. Camden, New Jersey, your hometown, so you're going to be here near it on July 31st at the Ocean City Pier in New Jersey, and on August 2nd, you're going to be at the Keswick Theater in Glenside, PA.
It's going to be a celebration. We're going to celebrate the great career that we've been able to have. Come on out and celebrate with us together.
I had a great time talking with Richard Sturban. What a good old boy. And if you want to hear more of our good old conversation, you can visit right here. And for now, I'm Doreen Taylor with The Scene with Doreen here at the Daily Flash each and every week. See you next time.